What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel, Meakhernandez. Now today what we're going to be cleaning are some Ultra Boost 2.0, the all white. And I know a lot of you guys got some, but you probably don't wear them because they look like this. Yeah, we're taking a look right now at the outside of the shoe and it's dirty. Let's take a look at the toe box of the shoe. Oh yeah, we see that dirtiness. Now what we're going to do is take a look at the medial side of the shoe. We see that? Oof. Now what I like about this clean, well, I don't like about the clean, but what I like about the clean is that it is a natural dirt, right? Like, I'm a big advocate of wearing your shoes, and if they get dirty, fine, we clean them up. But I'm not big on purposely dropping mud or anything like that on the shoe because, you know, in essence, that's just showing off a shoe cleaner, seeing if it works or not. Now, when you put mud and dirt on your shoes, of course, it's gonna clean off. It's just dirt. You know what I mean? It's nothing stained wise other than like the stitching that you get on the shoe. But anyway, I digress. Let's take a look at the heel of the shoe. We see that there? Now, another part of the shoe that I'm gonna have to clean up is gonna be the inside. And that is because we do have dogs, indoor dogs, and they have a lot of hair all over the place. So let me go ahead and take the insole out and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, because to me, this is gross, but it is what it is. If you have a pet, you just gotta deal with it. But let's take a look at what I'm talking about here. All right, so if we see the camera picking up there, is a lot of fur. Come on, focus, bro. A lot of fur on the shoe. But we're gonna go ahead and get that knocked out. But before I start this cleaning, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. For a new content creator, man, that's really gonna help me out a lot just to push out my videos. And also, in the comments, let me know what I can do better in these videos. That way, so I can get some more engagement. All right, but let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Now that we got the shoe on the table, let's go ahead and get this unlaced so we can start the cleaning process. All right, now that we got the shoe unlaced, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this insole here. And we'll come back and get this cleaned off because we need to get this dog hair done. Move that to the side. We're gonna go ahead and put in our shoe tree. Let's size it up first because ain't gonna fit. All right, so we got our shoe tree put into the shoe. Let's go ahead and first what I want to do is I just want to knock off a little bit of this dust, any kind of debris that's sitting on top of the shoe. Go ahead and get that knocked off best we can. Let's start the cleaning process. Let's go ahead and remove the shoe tree. That way we can go ahead and get the liner of the shoe. All right, so we got that hit up. Let's go ahead and put the shoe tree back in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and switch to a slightly stiffer brush. That way we can go ahead and hit this midsole and also hit the bottom up. All right, so we went ahead and hit the midsole up. Now, as you can tell, right here, it's partial glue and a lot of dirt, if you can tell, right there. We're gonna go ahead and get that knocked out also, but first, let's go ahead and hit this this bottom of the shoe up. That heel is trash. All right, so all I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna hit it one more time, just to make sure that the shoe is clean. I'll always like to do that, especially when I'm cleaning white shoes. But let's go ahead and just hit this upper up one more time. That way we know we have a clean shoe. All right, so we got the upper done. We went and hit that up just 2 times. So now let's go ahead and hit up this. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and try to get as much of this hair off with a dry brush. Just get majority of it off. Throw that back in there. Now let's go ahead and get it cleaned up. Right now I'm just using a stiffer brush, kind of going in one direction just to see if I can get some of this hair out, because it is kind of sticking to it. And then we're going to go ahead and switch it over to a softer brush. Insole pretty much taken care of. Let's go ahead and knock these shoestrings out. All right, there we go. Shoelaces are cleaned. Midsole is cleaned. Shoe is clean. Let's go ahead and get this rinsed off. And once it's dried up, I'll be right back with you guys, all right? Now that we got the shoe completely cleaned off, and what we did was we went ahead and hit the outside of the shoe, toe box, heel, medial side of the shoe, and we also hit that insole and got all the hair off. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and rinse off the solution from the shoe, and once it's dried up, we're gonna bring it back and we're gonna go ahead and take a look and see how the shoe came out. All right. So it's been about 24 hours since we went ahead and cleaned the shoe. Let's go ahead and take a look at it and see what we accomplished so far. All right, so taking a look at the outside of the shoe, it did come out fairly clean. Let's take a look at the toe box. Take a look at the medial side of the shoe. Let's take a look at the heel. Now, the bottom of the shoe didn't really clean up that great, mainly in this back area right here. You can see that we'll see what we can do. Now also, I've noticed on the shoe there is some kind of like staining in this area, so we can go ahead and try to get that knocked out. But let's go ahead and lace up the shoe and take a more in-depth look at it. So we went ahead and got the shoe laced up off camera because I don't want to bore you guys with that. I hate lacing shoes, and it is what it is. But let's go ahead and take a look at the outside of the shoe. That is looking remarkable, in my opinion. Right here, if you notice, it is kind of discolored. And I believe that's the glue on the shoe. The shoe is from 2016. So you are going to have some staining, mainly in this area. Let's take a look at the toe box. Now this was the worst part of the whole shoe. The toe box was super trashed, super dirty. But as you see, we got it back looking really good. Taking a look at the medial side of the shoe. Get that shadow. Medial side of the shoe. It's looking real good. The shoe came out real good. Taking a look at the heel. I mean, not gonna get it perfectly white again, but like as I said, here's some glue on the edge here. But you can't, you know, for 2016, I'm still rocking these. Bottom of the shoe is still trashed. Mainly this bottom piece right here. And that, I don't care what you do, ain't gonna come off unless you repaint it or do whatever. It's on there. One more look at the medial side. One more look at the heel. One more look at the outside of the shoe. One more look at the toe box. And that there is how you clean some 2016 Ultra Boost Triple White. Let me know in the comments how they came out.